Yeah, because I had to play the loser of that set, and I did lose. I could talk about that for like the entire set. All I'm gonna say, I air dodged at the ledge, and then my character did not grab it.
I'm gonna go fix those cameras real quick. Hold it down,
Yeah.
Nick.
I got you. So now this matchup looks really rough for Bowser, believe it or not.
Hey, listen, if there's one Bowser that can do it though, it's Tempo.
This is true. Tempo did beat like a really good like French Bowser at Supernova last year.
Yeah, almost took a couple of games off of Syrup too. I was watching those sets live.
Yeah, I was right next to you.
Yeah, this is true. I still have those recordings.
I didn't know you recorded those.
Yeah, I recorded all 3 of them.
Neat, but Tempo kind of almost facing death there with that anvil. Now, also just kind of at a really rough position because you're Bowser, you got that giant hurt box.
Ooh.
I was expecting backer to come out, but not in that direction.
Well, would have been right either way. Back air for Kool taking the first blood.
Yep. And okay.
We're getting infinited.
And yeah, that's kind of why I said, because you just fall into moves. Well,
speaking of falling into moves, Kool dropping down from that block.
Yeah, that kind of is the Tempo special a little bit.
Yeah. One thing that you get to abuse in this matchup is using that range that you have.
For sure.
Like, but, you know, apart from the most egregious of tools, Bowser has some things that can, like, go through blocks or put on that pressure, but yeah, forced to get hit by the anvil there. It's very, very tough to be able to get through, and oh my goodness, Tempo with the down B into the TNT!
I mean,
what in the world?
We're trying to put on a show for our birthday or something here.
Yeah, it's a celebration. And trying to make a little extra birthday money.
Yeah. But Tempo gonna have to find a kill soon here.
Oh, yeah. Not quite it. Little stale. Third hug of the charm.
Yep. Gonna look for anything here. I feel like anything will kill. Minus like jab.
Where's the anything button on the controller? I haven't seen that one.
Where do you stand on the Switch Pro controller?
Okay.
Anyway, Kool standing on that up tilt button currently.
Yeah, up tilt button very good. Putting on that hurt on the platform too. We get the jab out there. Oh my goodness, and we're going all the way down. Do we have this recovery? So,
okay.
Oh my goodness, Tempo.
I respect the attempt. Tempo's heart was in the right place. But
shoutouts to MDVA fails, or what is that Twitter account?
MDVA chokes. I don't know if I would call that one a choke. Cause like
not really, but like that was not the play.
I mean, that game probably wasn't winnable anyway, so like, even though it didn't work out, I understand why Tempo would do that, because like, if you don't know that's how the trade's gonna go, it is a gamble in your head.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a bad gamble. Like we were down.
Yeah.
There was always a shot, but you know. Oh my.
Interesting. Pull that 2%, idiot.
Is that the super amazing flying Beyblade with spikes?
That does
Hello?
2%?
That does 2%?
Bro, Pegasus ain't never do anything like that.
You just spin the Beyblade and immediately comes apart without making contact with the other Beyblade.
Yeah.
Just crumbles before you.
Well, one of the little pieces like hits it.
Yeah.
That's what does the 2%. Like that little piece that has like the logo on it.
Just your default standard kit, no modifications.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I have to watch out. Okay. Good.
Great timing.
Yeah, because like, I think if you held on the ledge there, you just get hit because you're at such high percent.
Oh, the fantastical flying lizard is going at it again. All the way out there.
But Kool very patient recovery. Able to avoid it. And yeah, a bit of a standstill here, Tempo. Yep. Apprehensive to approach because that tends to mean death against Steve, but finding the up tilt to even the game up. And, you know, here we are. That is such a long grab. Tempo, it's a great position here. Because, like, I don't know how you manage the monumental test that is getting off ledge against Steve as Bowser. Good back air.
Yeah, we kind of just got to say a prayer. I feel like that's pretty reliable.
For sure. No tech. Tempo.
Dead either
feeling a
way.
little bit.
You hit the tech, you just get forward smash.
Maybe.
Oh, we were both looking away there. Didn't see how that one ended.
Yeah.
Tempo
But
coming down with a flaming staircase.
it's my favorite kind of staircase.
I love it when my staircases are on fire, don't you?
Of course. But in a precarious situation here, Kool racking up a lot of percent. Tempo gonna be making it back.
Now, a good thing for Tempo here is Cal is out of those resources. I feel like all day today I haven't really been seeing Cal mine as much as I would expect them to. And kind of putting themselves in this precarious spot.
For sure.
But up smash probably going to do it. Yes, sir.
And oh, I guess we're in best of 5 territory now.
Yeah, we sure are. Winner semis, top 6. We're flying through this bracket.
For real, because Store kind of told us we gotta end sooner. So that's what we're doing now. So Tempo got one last game to turn things around.
So I have a question because I haven't really gotten to talk to Tempo today. Do you know why today we're feeling the Bowser and not the Brawler?
Oh, I was wondering who was Daniel. But I don't have an answer for that first question. I guess.
Who is Daniel? Comment below.
Are we talking Daniel Meow?
Maybe.
Shout out Meow, I guess.
Shout out Meow.
Made it into MDVA Summit, I heard. Recently.
Yeah, did they win like the, what was it, frame trap?
I think. Either that or the one of the other ones that's in Virginia.
Plays horrendously oh my goodness!
Yep.
Got the forward smash!
Yup. He does just kind of jump up there.
He sure does.
I don't know, anytime I see Kool play, I just see him get hit by some silly stuff.
Oh!
Uh-oh. So speaking of,
yeah, add a sauce for that Elytra, I guess. We're not in creative mode.
that's one. And Tempo doing the Bowser Bomb onto the crafting table to get some damage on it.
Oh my goodness. And the up smash too.
Yeah, Tempo.
Picking up the pace.
Yeah, looking very different from these prior 2 games, although Kool did kind of SD.
He's playing with a level of confidence now.
Yep. Wow.
And an emphatic pop-off, too.
Steve went from on the screen to just dead. In like a frame.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, assisted by that SD, but still.
Yep.
Very well-deserved either way.
That being said, you know, Tempo gonna have to keep up the pace. Still 1 loss away from losing this set, getting sent into the losers bracket. Going back to PS2 here.
Yeah, I feel like it's just going to be 5 games of this, which, you know, versus Steve specifically, I disagree with, you know. I think maybe don't take Steve to his best stage. But Yeah, that's just my opinion. You gotta go where you're comfortable as well. If you're just used to this.
Telling a Smash player to not go to PS2 is like telling an ant not to go for sugar. Like, I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, if I had a magnifying glass, I'm sure I could compel him to at least not reconsider.
Yeah, you think?
Maybe.
But Kool does not have one of those. Instead, utilizing the best resource on hand.
Getting put
Big
in the
ol'
magnifying
magma,
glass.
Big old magma block. But
Flame breath going everywhere.
yeah, because Tempo not really wanting to commit to an approach here, which I understand. Steve is a scary guy to have to approach, especially when...
Oh? And tilted? Oh.
Uh-huh, yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh, yep.
Steve tax.
Uh-huh, yeah, 75. Just cause, you know.
Yeah, just because we feel like it.
My bad, I got hit by F tilt. Up tilt. My mistake. But, so, just like that, very even game.
Excuse me.
Tempo catching that anvil. Very narrowly avoiding that back air, but getting thrown right back off stage. Getting put in the same scenario. Although, his pickaxe wore out. You don't gotta worry about back air right now. Well, now you do. Diamond is online.
Yeah, surprised that Kool has opted to mine here. I mean, we're at 155. We could probably find this stock another way, but now we have to mine, try and secure that third stock diamond, because if not, then Tempo's got a little bit of an opportunity to get up in here. Those gold tools aren't really going to affect him as much, because he were getting that damage as Bowser anyways, and look at him, right? Yep. Now we don't have those diamond tools. Oh, little double parry, and what a tech coming up from Tempo, but it didn't end up mattering anyways. Just jumped straight into that up smash.
Yeah, there's been a lot of kills from just random smash attacks at neutral today, I've noticed.
All right, genuinely don't know what Tempo was supposed to do there. Had a half-filled shield. I think we were getting up-tilted regardless. Nevertheless, Tempo still keeping his spirits online, trying to maintain that sense of stage control, but the one thing about these gold tools is just with how fast they are, it's so difficult for Bowser to find that punish, and Tempo is not the kind of Bowser to like up-B at a shield. He's not really an up-B at a shielder.
He'll do it like one time at the very beginning of the game, and then he'll expect you to adapt and just not do it anymore, so then he'll stop doing it. That, I don't think will be it. Yeah. Famously, very DIable move.
But that will do it.
Yep.
And they're going to run it back for game 5.
This is the best of 5. Run game 5. Yep.
And meanwhile, we got a friend of the stream joining the TriCast.
And now it's time for a new commentary name for all three of us.
Yep.
Name pending. I'll work on it.
Let's
see. Ariel, Samrodnik, and Glory. What do these things all have in common?
Scorial.
Welcome to the Sklorial commentary side.
Welcome to the Sklorial.
All right, game number 5. Oh my goodness, I thought we were supposed to leave early tonight.
Yeah, this is winter semis.
It is indeed.
That's fair.
It's only 8:53, you know.
If every game in top 8 goes to game 5, maybe we'd be, you know, in different spirits.
That's right. That's the Smash Ultimate difference. Every other Super Major and every other fighting game, 5 minutes. 12-minute Grand Finals tops Smash Ultimate, 38-minute timestamp.
See, this is where I think the dichotomy happens, right? Because the players and the commentators, we want Game 5, engaging, interesting, close sets. And the TO is just like, I don't care, 3-0, no matter who, just get us out of here.
But question is, what do the players want? Because in this instance, I think that Tempo really wants to play the game. Get his hands all over that Minecraft Steve and maybe do some damage. Unfortunately, he will get exactly what he wants.
Yep. Gonna be looking for a kill here on both sides.
Who's
Okay.
looking?
You know, Tempo just sitting there and taking it like a man, I guess.
And Tempo saying, that was tasty. Have one yourself.
Yep. Delicious.
No, but speaking of delicious, what's more delicious than a diamond?
I love
76%.
taxes.
Whoa!
Yes.
Bowser getting an anvil drop straight on his nose.
And getting 99% taxed onto him.
Yep.
You know, I feel like the reason why Wile E. Coyote can't get any decent tools out of the Acme Corporation is because Steve just bought him out.
Yep, Steve
He
is
took all
like,
the good ones.
I'll take access to all your ore reserves, all your coal mines, and I'll use them all myself. Bowser, not a stranger to having natural resources and pillaging them for himself, might know how to get around all of this rigmarole and Wile E. Coyote hijinks. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I feel like the Acme Corporation might be involved in Bowser's Castle as well. Can we get a read on like what the market share is for anvils in the cartoon universe? Like, is Acme at like 40, 50%?
I don't know, Ariel. It's kind of opaque. You know, they kind of just always tend to have the anvils. Occasionally, they get the rights to the anvil sound effect, but it really is a hit or miss. But you know what we'll never miss? That enormous the biggest minecart in Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah.
I like how it magically just increases in size.
He uses extra materials. You know, for larger characters, Steve should use an extra block of iron.
That's
Wait,
true.
True, honestly.
Speaking of iron,
No, you know
only
what?
has
He's
one
got
block
that.
left.
He's got that elastic iron.
The iron that's a little stretchy.
Yeah.
And speaking of iron, one block left. I said
Yep.
that. Nobody else.
Oh yeah, of course.
Gotta pay the taxes real quick, but
I paid the commentary tax right there.
I'll take your material for myself. Ooh,
But
100%.
no, that's just rage for Bowser.
Folks at
Uh-oh.
home, this
Oh,
is not.
okay.
Things are looking pretty sticky in this Bowser situation here. Can he?
Did he get put in a tech situation out of jab?
I
Off the
think so.
backboard.
Ooh, but,
Whoa.
so how many hits from Bowser is going to take this game?
At least two.
I think you have to ask Mr. Owl. I
Let's
think
find
it's
out.
3.
A one.
A 1?
Wait,
A 2?
We haven't seen it. A
A
1?
3?
Whoa,
Oh.
Okay, that was a little too overzealous. Losing the game by a hair. Mr. Owl did not know what he was talking about as Kool takes that game. 3-2. Solid.
The Knicks will take it in 4, and Kool Cow will take it in 5.
Every day is looking sunny in New York City.
Yep. Sonny, you know, fire, same thing.
Uh-huh. Flames. Ooh, and we have another banger set. That was supposed to be me up there. I was supposed to be